guys, it's Debbie and I'm going to be working on a poured painting. Today it's going to be a larger painting, 24 by 36. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I am going to cover it with a layer of latex, white latex paint. And so I'm going to put it on a little bit thick so that when I pour the cup of paint on, that it has a little bit of a thickness that maybe we can work with. And I'll probably use my hair dryer or maybe even my heat gun on a cool setting. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on what it looks like at that time. So that's the plan for today. Since it is fluid paint, we never know what's going to happen. Anyways, okay, I'm going to pull you down. Okay, guys, I got the paint on. It's a repaint, so it's not on the, you don't have to put it on perfect. But I'm just going to take a paint cup and pour over top of this. A design that I think, it depends on how it comes out. But anyways, I got it on here. I tried to put on a little bit thickened, but I'm going to come back. You know what, I might need a little more. Now there are a couple of things you could do when you're doing that, getting ready to do this, is you could give it a spray of the silicone and see what happens when you put it over top of that. That could be interesting also. This time I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to try to get a coat of this paint on here first. So I really don't care to have too much of the background come up since it's a repaint. So what I may have to do in the end, if some of the paint pulls away, is come back in and put another coat on some parts of this. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just enjoy the little bit of the background that's not so perfect. We'll see. What I'm not too sure. So I may be fixing up a little bit better. But anyways, I just put that paint on there. And I'm going to get paint cup ready. I don't know how many paint cups I'm going to do or use yet. I may do. I haven't completely decided because it just depends on how this turns out. So I'm just going to start off right now with just a few colors, and then if I think I need them more, then I'll add more a little bit. I'm not too sure yet. You know, you got to look at the painting and then decide how that's working out, right? Anyways, I think those right brainers, that's how we work. Something else might look better. So and maybe a little more red here. Now I'm going to add white, but I'm not sure if I want it right now, if I'm going to add it afterwards. So now the best part, the thing to do is kind of think how you want to pour this on there. Originally I thought about going across and moving it up and down, or we could do like a heartbeat type of thing. Maybe that'd be the best idea to do. Let's try something kind of similar. It just depends on how it comes out of the cup. We'll see. Well, and you know what? I'll add some white right now. For some reason I feel like I need some white. Oh shoot, whoops, you can't see me. A little bit of white down the middle here. There we go. Now, I'm going to stop for just a second. I want to add more white to this because I feel like, actually I'm going to add a little bit on this. Woo! There went the silicone out of that white. See that little clear stuff come out? That was the silicone that I put in there. Now, I think I need more white in the cup bath right now. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some more blue and different, what I think, you know, after looking at it, where I think I might need more color at. And try to make it, you know, well, each one of these are going to turn out different. I'm just trying to make it look cool when I get done. So, let's see here. Okay. Woo! See what I did there? Try not to do that. Alright, I'm going to move it just a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to bring some of this white into this color. So you could use, well, you could use a straw. You could use, I don't know. I've always used, in the past I've used hairdryer. So that's what I'm going to use today. See, this is an old hairdryer full of paint. I think I've had this hairdryer for, I can't even tell you a long time. And somehow, with all the paint on it, it still works. Maybe it won't work today because I just said that, but anyways, it used to work. Power on. Everything is so full of paint, maybe it won't work now. It's not coming on. Ah! Let's see. Alright, this thing needs to move. Well, I'm going to use my heat gun. If I have it here. Well, there's my big heat gun. I have a little craft heat gun that I would rather use. Let me pause this video. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Technical difficulty. And this one's not moving it like I thought it would. It's not moving. Anyways. There we go. Okay. In the past, I've used much thinner paints than what I'm using today. So what I'm going to do is I want to get some of that in there. Okay. When all else, go get the straw. I'm going to turn this around. This could be quite a long video. Sorry if you're staring at the top of my head. Anyways. I'm just trying to go and try to add a little interest to this. This will work really good on thinner paints. Okay. Okay, I'm going to flip it around here. Let it do a little bit of its own movement there. Okay, so now, I think I lost my straw already. Oh, there it is. I'm going to take this one up to the top here. I'd like to see it kind of like run off there. So I'm going to bring a couple of these points down, turn it back around. See what I was talking about later on, when this dries. I'll probably come in and put in a little more white paint in here. And, you know, and cleaned up, because it is a repaint, so. Okay. Let's see, which way were we going? Now you could take it off to the edge and have some other spikes some other way. That would be nice. I like the way this one's got a few little streamers coming down. A little bit of red floated down in there. My paint is very thick, so for the blowing it's even kind of hard. Now, if you wanted to, at this point, you could add a little more paint here, and if you wanted to. I'm not going to add very much, just maybe a little bit to bring this down. A little more. You could go on doing this for quite a while, actually. Trying to decide when to stop is another story. You don't want to overwork it too much. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do anything else to it, leave it alone, keep moving it. But anyways, guys, hopefully you have fun doing this. Here's just another idea on pouring some paints on there. But anyways, You guys, happy painting. Talk to you soon. Bye.